Cause you already said F Thanksgiving. Our Thanksgiving, Canadian Thanksgiving is in October, to be fair. Honestly though, the only thing I love about Thanksgiving is the turkey and mashed potatoes, but more so mashed potatoes. Okay, so my family and I, we don't celebrate Thanksgiving, but whenever I'm invited for Friendsgiving and they are making turkey with mashed potatoes, I'm like, ooh! I'm so excited because I love turkey and mashed potatoes. Woo! You better keep it in the basement. I'm not the boss about that. I'm not the boss. Here. They want to take the tree up, they'll take the tree up. Oh yeah, we were... Okay, hold on. Hold on a sec. Before we go back into the game, I think we should take a 5-minute break. I think we should take a 5-minute break. Need to go to the bathroom anyway. Mashed potatoes. And you need a little one for your desk. Just gotta clear some of the clutter. Oh, I've been asked to clear my clutter tonight, but I'll try my best. But more decorations. Yeah, I have to clean up. I have to put this somewhere else. My sign days until Halloween, my trick or treat board, my skull. Yeah, I have to clean up. Anyway, we will go for a 5-minute break. So take this time to stretch your leg, go to the bathroom, go get some snacks, and yeah, in 5 minutes. All right. It kind of kills me that the music is, it cannot be like controlled on the game. Let me know, is the volume compared to my voice, the volume of the music, is it okay, or do I need to raise or lower the game audio? Let me know. Oh, hold on a sec. Okay, hold on a sec. I need to send a message. Alright. Okay, the game could be raised just a bit, but you're scared of the sounds might crown me out. I can raise the sound. Oh! I can raise the sound, the audio, the sound on the OBS. Like this, is it okay? Drown me out? Okay, is it okay? Oh, thanks. How about now? Is it fine, or should I raise it a bit more? Like the it's fine? Okay, good. Okay, so we are coming to this guy's testimony. Same with this game. I haven't played it since September, and I absolutely have no idea. I don't remember much. I'm gonna try to remember what happened. Basically, So this guy, the guy who owns the pawn shop, was killed inside a room, a back room, and there's only one door, and it was locked from the inside. And these two guys, they were the ones who shot Mr. Holmes, and they are the witnesses that are gonna claim that, oh yeah, it's the blonde girl who cacked him off. Like, okay. But like, are you gonna go to prison for like trying to rob the place? We was walking down Baker Street in the small hours, and the gas door was ajar, see? It was like some kind of sign begging for us to go in. It was. But once we got inside, cause blimey lummy, we heard a gunshot from the back room. We went to see what was what, but the door was locked from the inside. We never done nothing, Governor. We never took nothing. We just left after that, nice and quiet. I'm sorry. You left nice and quiet. You call shooting my himbo to the chest nice and quiet? That's your definition of nice and quiet? Okay. Okay. Terrible coincidence, it would seem. At the precise moment these miscreants entered the property, an even more sinister crime was afoot. The witness's testimony is consistent with the crime scene in every detail. The door providing access to the storeroom from the main shop was indeed locked from the inside, and within, only the victim and the accused were found. I must say, it does appear to be an overwhelmingly simple case. Still, the defense may cross-examine the witnesses now, of course. Counsel, if you please. Counsel? Yes. What's the matter, Runo? Sorry, I was just stunned into silence for a minute by the blatant lies being told by that pair in the stand. Yeah. Sometimes it's one of these things, it's like, are you kidding me? I could rip this testimony apart in 5 seconds. Like, you couldn't cook, like, you had time to cook up a story. You couldn't find something better in that time. Like, you're insulting our intelligence here. I know that's all nonsense because I saw it with my own eyes. I'll just have to expose their testimony for the pack of lies it is. Are the people there gonna get in trouble for lying on the stand? That's what I want to see people get into trouble for lying on the stand, but they never show it. They imply it. Yeah, like, no, you're in trouble for like lying on the stand. But it's like, okay, but like, I want to see it happen. I want to see them get in trouble for real. Okay, I want to go straight to the part where they said that they left nice and quiet. Where's the thing about them getting shot? About Herlock getting shot. Okay. Mr. Gilded's case notes. Oh, we should examine that. Found deceased on the last scheduled omnibus of the day after a stab wound to the abdomen. Oh yeah, it was case number 3, right? Okay. Insufficient evidence. Yeah, there were 3 witnesses. Oh, really? That's all? That's all the details you're gonna remind us? Okay. Did we examine this? feel like we didn't examine anything in our inventory. Pawnbroker perishes in pick-purse plunder. How awful for Genie and me. But tomorrow's headline will be Discharged Diver is dauntless do-gooder, right? Yes, something like that. If possible, I'd like to go even bigger. Bigger? How? Proud pickpocket protects planet post-trial, perhaps? Protects planet? Oh, I can't wait for tomorrow now. It's going to be great. Oh, okay, no, it's the same thing, it's the same thing. Okay, is there anything... Wait, no, I want to... There's a sensational story lower down the front page as well, look. Ministry mole. Classified secrets may have been leaked overseas from Ministry of Justice. For a 10-year-old. Iris certainly has her finger on the pulse of the world news. It's about secret communications between Great Britain and its allies. Apparently they're being intercepted by hostile nations. Communications are being intercepted? But how would somebody be doing that? That's the question, isn't it? I've come up with 3 different possible methods so far. Are you looking for a new career, Runo? No, of course not. I wonder. Perhaps this is what Lord Strongheart was talking about yesterday. Yes, it could be. And it could explain why he has Greg C running from pillar to post at the moment. Okay. Damn, okay. Okay, we should make sure that we examined everything first. This is we checked it out, right? The Hounds of Baskervilles. That's right! I used Daddy's note to write it. I think it's a great story. I don't know why Hurley's forbidden me to publish it. No, it's strange, isn't it? Perhaps it's a problem with the title? Perhaps Mr. Sholmes is a family friend of someone who has that name or something. Well, it doesn't have quite the same ring to it, but I could change it to the Hound of Naruodos. I'm very sure that Mr. Sholmes is a friend of someone who has that name too. Okay, there was... I keep doing the wrong thing. Oh yeah, okay, there's nothing. Okay, so we identified this green. Okay, we don't know whose blood this is. It could be Sholmes. It could be Sholmes' blood. Okay, this one belonged to this guy. Interesting. And this one, yeah, Windy Bank. Alright. I think we already looked at that. Gina's representation paper. The papers all look the same. A gun belonging to the victim. There are signs of a single discharge. Oh wait, what if I present Sholmes? Wait, no, there's no way to do it though. Okay, hold on. Oh, there's no way to present people. Okay. Okay, they said a gunshot. No, let's not present, let's press.
Hold it!
You didn't do or take anything? Is that your story? Well, it was Bedlam soon as, weren't it? It was, Nash, it was. Didn't even have time to pull me Dukes out me Lucy Lockets. Oh my gosh, I don't understand a single thing you're saying. So with no time to take your hands out of your pockets, you just left nice and quietly, you say. That's right, Governor. Nothing we aim more than violence, peace-loving nibblers. We are not bludgers. We are, Nash. We are. Never even pulled my dukes out of me Lucy lockets. So you clearly like us to believe. Eh? Come again? As you fled from the pawnbrokers that night, did you not run into anyone else? And did you not fire a gun to at that person? Saints alive, they fired a gun, you say? Ah, what did they think coming to court? Like, dude. Blimey, Governor. You ain't telling us, was you in the doorway? It was. Oh, exposed. What a bleeding Nora. Didn't you mention that before? Okay, are you... Oh, because you would have concocted a better lie next time? Now that you know it was us, huh? You were armed with a gun. And as you fled the scene, you fired that gun at London's greatest detective, Sherlock Sholmes. They shot the great Mr. Sholmes? I did hear that, actually. There was a rumor he's been rushed to the hospital. The great Sholmes? That's beyond the pale. On the night in question, this pair were arrested by the police within minutes of the discovery of the crime scene. Their suspicious countenance rapidly gave them away. Hey! They're not really smart, and when searched, a firearm was indeed found in their possession. Furthermore, the barrels show signs of a shot having been fired from it. The prosecution invites his lordship to examine the firearm recovered from these brothers. Yes, indeed. Remnants of powder around the muzzle, as you say, counsel. The court will hold this weapon as evidence. Okay, but we're not gonna be able to pin this on the brothers because it says a single round was shot. So that shot had to have gone into Sherlock Sholmes. But like if it's only one bullet, then they couldn't unless they took the gun. Unless they took the gun, the other one, and shot them and then took their gun to shoot Sherlock Sholmes. But yeah, I don't know, I still don't believe it is them. It's not that simple. Now, my learned Nipponese friend. Yes? Why won't you address him by his name instead of referring to him as your Japanese friend? Here's to you successfully presenting the evidence. For yes, there are telltale signs of spent powder on this gun and a single bullet missing from the cylinder. But the prosecution demands evidence that it was fired at the scene of the crime under scrutiny in this trial. Objection! Well, I don't need the evidence because I was there.
Objection!
However, the rest of us in this courtroom were not. If the defense fails to provide evidence in support of its rash claim, we shall have no choice but to toast your incompetence and move on. Wait, what? Are you kidding me? Dude! Dude! Why? What is the point of having the police? Like, the police should be like, oh yeah, we found a bullet. Let's examine the bullet with the gun and see if they match, like if the bullet was fired from that gun. I guess, unless this is something that could only be examined like further down the line, like the bullet fingerprints is not a thing yet. God. The court demands that all claims are affirmed with clear proof. What evidence shows that these witnesses unloaded a firearm in the pawnbroker's shop? Well, oh, hold on. There's a bullet here, right? We can just show them. Let's present this one.
Take that!
The evidence is in this portfolio. What? What on earth have you there, Counsel? During the course of our investigations, we discovered a number of bloodstains. Not trusting the police to do the job they trained to do. How arrogantly Nepalese of you. This guy needs to stop. This guy needs to stop. I don't know. This game was made by Japanese. I don't know. Japanese are like, oh, we're gonna make a game and we're gonna make we're gonna invent the most like anti-Japanese, the most like racist prosecutor and see how it goes. Dude, Van Zeeks, please give us how do you exist? Can't you like go 5 seconds without bringing the fact that we're Japanese, please? Well, anyway, we analyzed all the blood samples we found and recorded the results in this portfolio. And you claim to have the evidence this court is demanding therein. They better not like do some kind of like redemption arc. This game better not make some kind of redemption arc. Like if there's this guy in Dual Destinies. I think it was Dual Destinies, right? I'm not sure. Okay, I don't remember if it's Dual Destinies, but it was like a game, like not an older game. I think it's the game before where they had this prosecutor like black hair with a raven and a white streak in his hair. I don't know. This I guess they be loving like emos, tortured prosecutors, because they all look like that. But that guy, they did give him a redemption arc where he wasn't that bad. He wasn't that bad of a guy. He was actually a good guy. They better not do the same with this guy, with Van Zeeks, okay? I wanna hate Van Zeeks forever. No more dialing then, Counsel. Present the pertinent evidence at once. What do you have in your portfolio that proves these witnesses unloaded a firearm at the scene? Well, there, the bullet, right there. Can't you see it? This one. What is that? Explain. It's a photographic print taken at William Banks' pawnbrokeries on the day of the incident. From the scene of the crime, is it? Is that a bullet hole? And if my eyes do not deceive me, it appears the bullet is lodged there. How do you not know this? Where's the police? Haven't they seen the bullet? Why is this news to everybody? Yes, as your lordship noticed. The bullet pierced Mr. Winnie Banks' calendar. The date shown being the 16th of April, the very day of the pawnbroker's death. The incident occurred at 1 hour after midnight, but this indicates that a separate shot had been fired something after the calendar had been set to the 16th. That's right, and while it isn't irrefutable, the defense believes that is credible evidence that the witnesses did fire a round from their gun in the pawnbrokers that night. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, not the guy like standing on the crate. How does the prosecution stand, Lord Van Zeeks? I mean, he is. But I pray that sooner he stops using that word, the fewer the chance that he might go home unmarked. Oh my gosh. If that is the direction my learned friend wishes to take, the prosecution has no objection. What? And another good glass of wine wasted. I swear to God, someday that lamp in the back is gonna break. I swear to God, someday it's gonna crack down. It's gonna be like, it's because of Van Zix. Van Zix keeps like, I don't know, abusing me, like physically abusing me, and now look at me. Oh, I love it though. I love it. Oh my gosh. I know what you mean. I didn't think about it. Oh my gosh. That is good. That is good. I've seen some creative ways to say it, that people say it, but this is the first time I see it. This is funny. But you'll forgive me for flinging my hallowed chalice aside in disgust at the repugnancy it exposed. No, like, I know what the code is, but I never seen someone use it to you know what I mean, use it that way. But most people, and unless you're like a graphic designer or graphic artist, or you deal a lot with X codes, like for the colors and everything. Most people wouldn't know what it means. No, it's no. They usually use the emoji. No, like, it would be off. I don't know. I feel like most people would know what it is, so I haven't seen a lot of people use it like that way, because, like, I mean, most people are not graphic designers or graphic artists. Yes, on the night in question, these brothers entered the pawnbrokery illegally. And like the bold baddies they claim to be, opened fire on the new arrivals before fleeing back into the street. Take it easy there, governor. You gonna land us in the soup. Yeah, the deal. You weren't gonna get into them details. Done, Sulky. Set the bloke straight. I have nothing to add. So he knew, did he? Van Zix knew their testimony would almost certainly expose the extent of their crimes. Yeah, we don't deal with criminals. It would seem now that I owe my friend a word of gratitude. What do you mean? What I mean is that you have helpfully confirmed an important fact. To what fact do you refer, Lord Van Zix? As has been established at the point of their arrest, a single shot had been fired from the brother's gun. Yeah, we all know where this was going. Come on, Naruto, you're better than this. However, if that shot found its target is Mr. Sholmes, then clearly these witnesses cannot be accused of the fatal shooting of the proprietor and victim. Ah! See? In other words, these two men have no material connection to the murder of Mr. Windy Bag at all. So that's it! What the fuck are you doing? That was so weak. Like, you did not even touch yourself until the end. That's it. We didn't have nothing to do with it. Aren't you gonna get into trouble for attempted murder, robbery, larceny, whatever? I wouldn't be smiling. We didn't, Nash, we didn't. That's what I reckon. The real crimes include unlawful entry, intent to steal, perjury, and let us not forget attempted murder. Quite a catalog, hey fellas. They're not really smart. They are not really smart. Wording for it now, bruv. Now then, let us take a moment to consider the aforementioned great detective, Mr. Sherlock Holmes. It would seem that the man patronized the pawnbrokers in question somewhat regularly. Where's he going with this? Mr. Sholmes appears to take pleasure in tinkering with eccentric machinery. eccentric? Says who? Not me. Don't give me that look. Installed a pair of machines like this one in the victim shop. Oh, I forgot about them. Not exactly like filming, but more. What are the chances? That's one of Hurley's red-handed recorders. What is that, Council? It has the appearance of a photographic contraption. As your lordship has surmised, it is indeed a camera attached to a small timing device. Every half hour, it automatically photographs the interior of the establishment. The idea of being that if a thief were to break into the shop, he would be caught red-handed. The prosecution has obtained these photographs taken by the device on the night in question. Oh. Is it every 30 minutes, right? As the court will observe, copious identical prints are produced in quite a desultory fashion. Oh, that must be wasteful. Rather prodigal, I feel. In fact, there are 2 such devices in the victim's shop, my lord. If I may refer the court to the plan of the premises, their respective positions are here and here. You say these cameras produce a print every half hour. I'm afraid I fail to see how that would help if the anticipated thief conducted his activities in one of the many 30-minute intervals. One can only pray that the would-be criminal lingers, my lord. On the night in question, the witnesses currently in the stand were not caught on camera. Hey, that's a bit of friar talk, hey bruv. Lady Luck loves us cooking. Witnesses, at that time, did your trespassing begin? At what time did your trespassing begin? Must have been just after 1, right, bruv? Must have been, Nash, must have been, yeah, just gone 1. In which case, minutes before the brothers entered the establishment? What scene might we expect to see within the shop? Let us examine the evidence. Good lord! It's the defendant, Miss Gina Lestrade. Oh, this does not look good. This does not look good at all, as the court could clearly see. The accused is pictured, gun in hand, facing the victim over the shop counter. No doubt, coercing the proprietor to open the door to his storeroom. Quite. One can only too easily imagine the events that unfolded. The court will take this photographic print as evidence, if you please, counsel. Ah, this is not good. I don't believe it, Ginny. In short, the accused is the only person who possibly could have killed Mr. Windybank. Oh, this is rough. This is rough. But you got got out of situations like this before. You can do this. I say, my lord. Wonder if I might put a word at this point. Go ahead, Mr. Foreman. Took a bally bullet to the knee in the Battle of Maywand, 1880. Don't you know? Oh my gosh. I can't believe he's back. Decorated for it and all that, but forced to retire from the service, sadly. Of course, a medal can never outshine the exploits of chaps like us on the battlefield. Yes, Mr. Foreman, and what happened? What exactly is your point? Carried on the battle after retirement, you see, the battle of daily life, if you like. And here I am now, leading this small squadron, 6 men, all good and true. And we'll all go down together, you mark my words. One for all and all for one. Okay, what's your point? Can you get to the point, please? We're waiting. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury have reached an agreement, have they? Is that what we are to understand? Oh, finally! Can you just say it now? In a manner of speaking, yes. This is the Garrett Debs Squadron's position, sir. What? No, it's too soon to make a judgment here. Say status report for the court, man, on the double. His Lordship insists on the promptitude at all times, and that goes for making decisions too. I think you'll find the truth is as clear as day now. I could reach out and touch it. I wouldn't have left it in there. I just wouldn't, but in all honesty, I can actually remember. Situation clear, stop, no doubt, room for doubt, stop, truth, doubt, undeniable, stop. Oh, this war criminal over here. Oh, I love the little... It's a mouse, so cute. I am very sorry for brothers. They are unlucky. Very well. I now call upon each member of the jury to state his or her leaning in this matter. Announce your considered verdicts to the court.
Guilty.
Guilty. Guilty.
Guilty.
Guilty.
I'm so like shocked by the voice acting. Why couldn't they just voice everybody? It would save on my voice here. It does indeed appear that the jury is unanimous in its leaning already. That photograph, it must be the definitive evidence like Rexon mentioned. But Ginny didn't shoot him. No, of course not. My lord, the defense wishes to assert its right to a submission examination. It worked before, it can work now again. Very well, the court grants permission. So, you refuse to admit defeat again. How unsurprising. Dude, you lost every single court case. You lost every single court case against him. Of course he's not gonna admit defeat. He beat you every time! Mr. Foreman, all members of the jury ready. Also, absolutely, sir. Always ready for action, my chaps. Dude's getting cocky. That's why he kept losing. Like, honestly, like it's like, dude, why would we admit defeat? You should admit defeat. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you will each explain on what grounds you have determined the defendant to be guilty. This part is very fun. All the evidence clearly points the fingers of guilt at this young pickpocketian. As a housemaid, I should like to see all filthy eyesores promptly and rigorously eliminated. Wait, did she straight up call her ugly? or dirty? Ew. I think you'll find that if you look at that photograph in stereo, the truth will just pop out. 5 left it in there. I should think there'll be repercussions by now. Oh, he left. Did you lose one of your instruments inside a person? Oh no, my made up. Stop. Global radio transmission. A verdict to stop. Follow. Stop. In motherland, we say never judge by clothes, judge by head. I'm convinced brothers are innocent. Wait, but what? The brothers are not on trial here. The circumstance of the crime and the evidence do indeed implicate the defendant rather comprehensively. Hold on. Let me first Examine the photograph. Maybe we'll find something. Oh. There's really nothing here that I could look at that really... I mean, is it the same gun? Oh, it looks like the same gun. Yeah, this is the same gun that belongs to Winnie Bank. Did we examine it? This is Mr. Winnie Bank's gun. The cylinder is completely empty. Mr. Winnie... Oh! Only had a single bullet. Yeah, there's nothing in here that indicates anything. Oh. Dang it. The storeroom locked from the inside, in which the victim and the accused were discovered alone. And in the accused's hands, the fatal revolver, the firing of which was heard by these witnesses. Not to mention this print. Take it from a chap who has seen action on the battlefield. This young girl's on the verge of pulling the bally trigger. Thanks a lot, Mr. Sholmes. Oh dear, Hurley's camera. We're supposed to help, not hinder. I'm afraid I think you have a uphill struggle ahead of you. But Gina didn't shoot Mr. Windebank. Which means there's more to the situation that we've yet to see. Agreed. You have the floor, Counsel. Proceed with the summation examination. Maybe she just wanted to teach him how to use his gun. Okay, you're gonna... Yeah. Press. You're gonna have to say more than that. You're Mr. Natsumi's landlord, Mr. Garadev, aren't you? You must... You really must stop meaning like this. Ah, you're the lawyer chap. Well, there's a turn up for the books. Yes, rather than a turbulent time we had back then. Some extraordinary events took place at your house, that's for sure. Luckily, Mr. Sholmes and I were able to get to the bottom of it all. I think we did rather a lot for you, didn't we? I mean, obviously, I wouldn't be suggesting that therefore you should change your leaning to not guilty or anything. Oh, can't be denied, I suppose. The curse of the Garadev house was the talk of the town after that business. Lodgers moved out and I couldn't get a bally soul to take up the tenancies. Oh, haven't had the heart to break the news to Joni yet, but enough that the old girl's capped up. Yes, can't be denied. You did do rather a lot, but not for us, but that's for dash certain. I suppose not. Course. There can be no suggestion of that being the reason I'm leaning towards guilty here, obviously. Obviously, but honestly, I really wish you'd pay more attention to the trial, less to juror number 2. Okay, what about you? Polishing the bench, I see. Again. A mate's work is never done. Not a blemish must remain. What exactly do you mean with filthy eyesore? On my way to market for his lordship, I have to pass through the East End. The place is full of beggars, pick purses, and crossmen, the scum of the earth. A little harsh, perhaps. Let me be plain. If it were up to me, all those back slums would be made spick and span or eradicated. Oh my gosh. Juror number 2 would make a good serial killer. Instead, she's a serial killer who kills other serial killers. Oh my gosh. She eradicates the serial killers. That would be so funny. Oh my gosh. At least we have people like the great detective working to achieve these important goals. Honestly, this like what I said sounds like material for an anime. You're referring to Mr. Holmes. Shut up, Mr. Sherlock Holmes. That's right. I like to keep abreast of his exploits by reading Rand's magazine in between my duties. He does wonders cleaning up London's streets. In my opinion, he should be declared an honorary maid of the capital. Mr. Sholmes, a maid? It's really quite unforgivable. Got a scum having the audacity to shoot our very greatest detective. Minor detail, it was the two brothers in the stand who shot Mr. Sholmes, not the defendant. A minor detail indeed. They're all gutter scum as far as I'm concerned. Well, just might be an idea to get our facts straight anyway. Yes, alright. I shall amend my statement. Those brothers are the scum of the earth. They should swing for shooting the great detective. Oh my gosh. The way she said it, they should swing, okay? Wow. What a way to say you want death capital on them.
Hold it!
What do you mean look at the photographic stereo? Sorry, what? Don't you know? If you look at the photographic print normally, it looks as though the pickpocket girl is about to shoot the victim, obviously.
Objection!
But there's no indication that the defendant ever fired a gun. All I'm saying is that if you look at the same print in stereo, it could reveal all sorts of new information. By any chance, are you a fan of stereoscopes? Oh, how did you know? Let's call it a lucky guess. Oh, we're gonna cross-eyed. It never gets old seeing the two prints merge into one before your eyes. It's extraordinary, it's captivating, it's the height of modernity. Of course. Oh yes, I think you'll find that the stereoscope is here to stay. Giving us new perspective we could only dream of before. It's the greatest invention the world has ever seen. If only it could give me a new perspective on this case, I might agree with you. Okay, okay, who did you fuck up? What exactly have you been muttering about all this time, sir? You keep talking about having left something somewhere or something like that. I feel like it's a scalpel inside a person he was operating. Oh, so sorry. As you could probably tell, I'm a surgeon. A surgeon? That totally passed me by. No way. A surgeon? I never would have guessed. Of course, people conducting surgery in this country aren't considered to be doctors. Oh no. Even though me and my kind are at the forefront of medical science, the real brains in the field. So what is it that you think you've left behind? Ah, well, that's a little embarrassing to be honest. You see, I was operating on someone yesterday, standard thing. Went in through the abdomen. But when I'd finished the procedure, I couldn't find my scalpel anyway. I knew it! I knew it! I saw it coming! Someone is walking around with a scalpel in their belly. What? Did he? Surely not. Exactly, surely not. You say to yourself, don't you? Worried, isn't it? That's what's been troubling me this whole time. Could I really have left my scalpel inside the fellow's belly? No, of course I couldn't. So, there you have it. Like I said, a little embarrassing, really. That's one way of putting it. The other is manslaughter. That's exactly my concern, and seeing as this case appears to be all but sewn up, I need to focus on trying to remember exactly what I've sewn up elsewhere. Now, I'm sure I made sure everything was back as it should be. Well, as sure as you can be without being sure. I'm sure you need to be more sure. Alright. What about you? Oh, where's your typewriter? Sorry, radio transmission? What do you mean? Are you from the Far East? Stop. Yes, from the Empire of Japan. All communication with Far Eastern nations used to take place by mail. Royal Mail steamers would take more than a month to complete the journey. But now we have the electric telegram, so we can send messages using electrical signals. Thousands of miles of cables have been laid along the ocean beds, connecting the entire world. Thousands of miles of cable on the ocean bed makes my head hurt just thinking about it. I know, right? You are well informed, young lady. Hey. But cables will soon become a thing of the past. Stop. And just when I was starting to catch up. Radio transmission is the future. Stop. Messages carried over airways to four corners of the globe. Stop. Exciting and growing. Stop. Atmosphere electric. Stop. Right. Try not to wear out your fingers. Era of wireless telegraphy. Stop. Driving technological revolution. Stop. And people say inventions like the stereoscope are the height of technology. What are the piffle? I can't understand it. I really can't. They're just silly toys. Oh, let's wait. Hold on. How do we? Wait. I wanna cause a fight. Pursue.
Excuse me.
Juror number 3. Sorry to interrupt when you're obviously fuming, but... What? Do you perhaps have something to say about juror number 5's last remark? As if I couldn't guess. Oh, you bet I do.
Helping people's what
Say
I'm
that
all about.
again! Go on, I dare you. Oh my gosh! Did we just get a raid? Oh, hold on. Oh my gosh. Let me pause this. Hi, how are you doing?
Trickle.
Welcome, Raiders. How are you doing?
It makes me want to dribble. You know,
Oh my gosh,
running in
Cassia
my
Bloodstone,
fear. You
thank
really
you so
have to
much
see it. 6
for
feet 2 in a
follow. I
compact.
appreciate
No
that.
slack. Looking
Welcome,
at the
Titan
seats.
of Earth. Welcome, R2Y9S. Welcome, N4C9S Art. Welcome, Harry Butt 6503. Welcome, Cassia. The pages of Bloodstone Library greet you. Wow. Welcome, Miss Chai. Yes, I'm a condom. Okay, so context. I don't remember when exactly when it happened, but a few months ago I made a charity stream. I think it was a 12-hour charity stream for Planned Parenthood. So I decided to, at a certain mark, I think it was $500, I would dress up as a condom. So yeah, I reached to that point. So I dressed up like a giant condom and I started dancing and doing some karaoke. Oh, you like my nails? Oh, thank you so much. I don't know if it'll show well on camera. It's kind of really hard. It's really hard to show. Oh, hold on a sec. There you go. This is what it looks like. Yeah, I really love these nails as well. But they're not gonna stay forever, unfortunately. Also, it's end of spooky time, so it's gonna be time soon to change it. Welcome. What were you playing? I'm sorry. I think my mod is in somewhere else. Let me give you a shout out. I'm sorry. There you go. What were you, let me see what were you playing also The Greatest Attorney Chronicles? That's awesome. What did you think about it? This is my first time playing it. We are at case, I think it was it's case the adventures part, not the resolve part, the adventures part. The last case, I think. Um, uh, I don't know. Okay, so we are in court. We are in court right now, so we might be going towards the end. But I don't know how far we are from the end exactly. But we are the last case of adventures. Honestly, though, they could have just released adventures. It would have been a full game. But they also have resolve, and I'm like, okay, that this is a year long game. It's gonna take a 1 year to finish this. Oh yes, I'm having a really good stream. So, oh, you've got done finishing Resolve episode 4. And you saw that I was playing? Oh, thank you so much for the raid again. Welcome everybody. Let me introduce myself. Hi, I am Tinabalducci. I am a variety streamer, but more specifically, point and click adventure games, narrative driven games, indie games more specifically. So so if you follow me, you will most likely see me play games that are very narrative driven, point and click, pixel.
Helping people's what I'm all about.
Oh my gosh, Titan of Earth, thank you so much for the follow. The mystery games, indie games. I try to showcase indie games more frequently. I also I will sometimes play Barbie games from my games from my childhood, like put or Pajama Sam. The new Bratz game came out recently. I'm going to play this on Tuesday. I'm really excited about that. And yeah, so if you are into that kind of games like Kathy Rain, Nancy Drew, Monkey Island, Broken Swords, that kind of stuff, then you are at the right place. So yeah, let me just catch up. Oh yeah, to be fair though, Ace Attorney is not indie. I'm not suggesting that, but it's one of my favorite series, and I never played Chronicles before, so I figured I would play it on stream. Oh yeah, it was like a 12. Yeah, now that I think about it, it was a 12-hour streams for the PP one. I still have the condom costume. I don't know when I will be putting on next. Yeah, okay. Sounds great to me. You're like the kind of person I love to watch. Oh, thank you so much. I also followed you back because I'm also looking for more people to watch. Hold on a sec. Love you. You love my playing want to play list down below. Wait. Oh, that's right. That's right. I am using rank 1 now. Oh yes. Honestly, there are the list of games that I want to play is very bare bone compared to the actual list of games that I want. I only put in the games that I've already
what I'm all about.
in my library. Oh my gosh, Go Things 19, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Those are only the games that I own. But there are actually way more games that I want to play, but I need to purchase. My game library is so big that it's gonna take the rest of my life to finish them, to finish my list. But yeah, so far I only put the games that I already have. So yeah, I don't know what is gonna be the next point and click adventure game that I'm gonna play. I am eyeing the excavation of Hobbs Barrow. It's really giving me like the old point and click feel that I'm looking for. Like this is really giving me that. Or there's also Lucid Dreaming. I heard that I heard that there's like it's a lot of British humor, and if you are into that, then yeah, that lucid dreaming would be good. Or there is the Dark Side Detective, a fumble in the dark. I played the first. I played the first Dark Side Detective, and I absolutely loved it. The humor was just there, but but I haven't played the second one yet, so I have to go to that. 99 of your games are Game Pass, so you don't have to pay for them. I have Game Pass. This is the Game Pass. I don't know why I didn't have Game Pass until like recently. But I feel bad for like not getting it before, because there are so many games in there that I'm like, oh my gosh, I could have just played it on Game Pass instead of buying it. As Dusk Falls, for example, As Dusk Falls is $40, I think, on Steam, and with Game Pass I was able to play it like I was just able to download it and play it. I'm able to play Coral Island also on Game Pass, and also Disney Dreamlight Valley is also on Game Pass. This is amazing. So yeah, and I was also like Beacon Pines was able to play that without purchasing it. So yeah, real money saver there. You love that game for bits. The Dark Side Detective game devs, they released a bonus episode for the Fumble to Dark, like a bonus case recently. They patched the game, so it might be a good moment to get into the sequel. You wanna play Beacon Pines, but you don't have NAXX. I think you can get you can get Game Pass just for the PC. I think yeah like because me, I don't have a game Xbox. I don't have an Xbox, but I still have like I chose the option just PC games. But yeah. When I was younger, I wanted an Xbox for the longest time. My parents were the type of people who were like, oh no, we're not a fan of you like spending time on the console. You spend a lot of time on PC anyway, like we're not gonna encourage that. And I had to beg my parents for them to agree to purchase the Wii, the original Wii. And yeah, so I was able to play those. but I no Xbox. Oh my gosh, did we get another raid? Oh my gosh.
My money don't
welcome,
jiggle.
Welcome,
It
Penguin
I like to see you
Desire.
wiggle, wiggle.
How you
For sure.
doing?
It makes me want to dribble.
Yeah,
You
oh
know,
my gosh, I am
riding in
getting
my
raided
Fiat.
here and
You really
there.
have to see
Oh,
it. 6 feet 2 in a compact. No
what were you
slack.
playing?
Luckily
Okay,
the seats.
let me give you a shout out. Hold on a second. What were you playing? Oh, because I already followed the Penguin named Desired. It doesn't tell me what you were playing. Hold on a second. Oh yeah, we're getting a lot of Played Up. Oh my gosh, Played Up is on my list as well. I want to play with someone else, but I never got to it. You didn't see that it on the PC Xbox store? You look it again. Is there like, okay, so I am in Canada. Is it like does the library between maybe other countries and Canada different maybe? Because I saw Beacon Pines on Xbox Game Pass. Yeah, PC. Maybe it's a country thing. Absolute chaos. Oh my gosh. Wait. Okay. Somber. It shows up and and links to someone else. Oh my gosh. How was Played Up? Did you play with someone else? I really wanna I really wanna like play it, but I need to find someone to play. I have I have my boyfriend, and I try to we try to play together Overcooked 1, Overcooked 2. You know that type of game, and it stresses him out. Like stresses him like to the point he like looks at me. He's like, if you make me play one more round, we might break up. I was like, okay,
Helping
well,
people's
let's not
what
do
I'm
that.
all about.
Lou, welcome! Oh my gosh!
Sugar. We're glad you're here.
Thank you so much for subscribing for 3 months. How are you doing? Songbird Misty, welcome. It's just a dummy again. Usually check the coming soon and go off of that. Oh, okay. Oh, it's okay. It's okay though. Now you know. It's better than never. You know, better late than never. I'm going to take this opportunity to talk about my. Oh, hold on. Is it working? Is it gonna work? Okay. So my boyfriend is a game developer, and this year his team released a game called Paparazzi. You can find it on Game Pass as well. If you have Game Pass, you can download it and play it. Although I would recommend buying it. I would recommend buying it. Since if you love dogs, it's basically a game where you play a paparazzi, but you, instead of like taking photos of celebrities, you take photos of dogs. It's just a planet with just dogs, and all you have to do is take photos of dogs, and they're absolutely adorable. So if you were looking for a cozy game where you can just relax and look at cute puppies, cute doggos, then there you go. If you have a Steam, there's a possibility to remote play it up to people on your friends list. Oh yeah. Honestly, when the first Overcooked was released, I was really sad that I couldn't play them on, like, I couldn't play it remote or something like that. It has to be local multiplayer, and I'm like, don't they understand that we don't have friends nearby? Like it's like we all live far from each other. I don't have gamer friends. You did 2 restaurants, each with a different person. So much more fun as a chaotic group name. Oh my gosh. I almost did play it up, but someone did say that they were gonna play a weekend or something, but I never heard from them again. I think they got busy. You felt the same way about Overcooked? You more control in Played Up? I can imagine that. Honestly, I love Overcooked. I can understand why people would hate it, but I love Overcooked. my boyfriend, it just stresses him out. He's on his knees begging me, like, no, please don't make me play Overcooked. It's so funny. Thank you. Thank you for the offer, Songbird Misty. It's okay though. It's okay. If you have plans, it's fine. Well, I'll find an opportunity to play it up at some point. I'll find an opportunity. It's always to play on stream at some point. It looks so cute. Have you heard of Parsec? I've heard of Parsec. I've tried Parsec. Back in the day, it was a little bit rough. Parsec, it was a little bit rough to use, but I believe that they over time it got better. It's usable now. I used Parsec for like to share recently control with another person, one person. I can imagine like with like 3-4 people, it's gonna get a little bit more like tricky. But yeah, Parsec in general is good. It's just a little bit clunky. You need to be able to like sharing control at 4 people at the same time. Oof. So you and your brother plays? Oh, Bones Cafe. It's even more laid back version of the style. Hold on. Okay, first of all, since I'm here, let me put on some chill music here on the back. But hold on a second. Bones Cafe. I'm okay when it comes to oh no, not now. I'm so excited. It's crazy to spend $50 on a Bratz game. I know it's crazy, but I'm about to do it. I'm about to pay $50 for a Bratz game. I don't care. I've been waiting for a new Bratz game for so long, so I'll just have to spend $50 on it and play it on Tuesday. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, that is adorable. Automate your cafe. Oh, okay. It looks pretty adorable. I'm a little bit intrigued by the automating the stuff there, but it looks so super cute. Okay, add to wish list. There you go. Thank you so much for the recommendation. I'm always looking for more recommendations, whether it's like games that are more like time management, or indie games, point and click, adventure. It's way better now. Definitely look into it. I play Overcooked and also some using it with your brother. Ah, nice. As a free demo on Steam. Oh, nice. You program your minions by controlling them for a time, and then they follow your previous commands. Oh, okay. Well, that's okay. Oh, all right. It would definitely help, because running a restaurant by yourself, not the most efficient way. But yeah, you got me intrigued about that. You gotta go now? Oh, thank you so much, Miss Chai, for hanging out. I really appreciate that. Have a good rest of the evening, rest of the day.
Helping people's what I'm all about.
Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. So you can automate your entire kitchen with servers and cooks and run your entire cafe. You have to Sweeney Todd customers for ingredients to make new dishes. Sweeney Todd? Okay, when you say Sweeney Todd, does it involve like... The coolest part is there are so many combinations of ingredients. You have to discover recipes before you can offer them. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. Oh my gosh, there is another game that reminds me of... Is it called Ravenous? That kind of reminds me of that. Because... is it called Ravenous? Ravenous Devils? Is that what this is? That kind of... What you said kind of reminds me of Ravenous Devils. You also, run kind of a restaurant Kind of. Okay, so it's a tailor shop. But you kill the customers to turn them into like pies or something like that. Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, nobody would come in if they knew that they were gonna get poisoned. Anyway, all right. Well, thank you so much for the suggestion. I really appreciate it. And now, I was in the middle of playing a game. I always do that. I'll get excited when there are raiders, and then I pause the game for a while, just talking. But anyway, I was playing. I was in the middle of playing case number 5 of Adventure. It's Greatest Attorney Chronicles Adventures. The whole Chronicles as a whole, if you count that all Chronicles, that I'm not at the middle. I'm close to the middle. But if just Adventure, the first part, the Greatest Attorney Chronicles Adventure, then I'm almost done with that. I'm in the last case. You're gonna lurk? Oh, it's okay, it's fine. Thank you so much for for subscribing for 3 months, Lou. I appreciate that. Yeah, if you have never played this game before and you want to keep this like spoiler free, we are in spoiler territory, at least for case number 5. But there are some aspects of case number 3 in it, and case number 4, like there are some mentions and all of that. So yeah, if you want to keep this spoiler free for you, then yeah, I would recommend that you lurk or come back another time. I usually stream from now on. I stream on Tuesday and Wednesday evening, and on the weekend it depends on the weeks, but this week I should be streaming on Tuesday and Wednesday in the evening. So yeah, let me turn off the music over here, and go back here. I missed the thing that I missed the thing where it's what you said earlier. Oh, we better say that again. Go on, I dare you. Oh yeah, the 2 jurors were about to fight. They're about to throw hands. Goodness, are you talking to me? I think it just might be, yes. You think stereoscopes are just toys, do you, huh? Absolutely. I mean, really, a machine to view photographs in 3 dimensions? Why on earth would you not just use your eyes to look at the world around you? It's all 3-dimensional. What a great way to appease the man. Oh my gosh. Do not insult a man's toy. He's not gonna take it. He's not gonna take it. I'm sorry, stereoscopes are of no practical use at all. He's about to throw in. You just don't know. Pardon? Oh, I hope this turns into some kind of reality TV show where they just start to like hit each other up, like just like pulling hair and everything. I think you will find that the viewing of a photograph through a stereoscope can unlock all sorts of possibilities. I'm obviously going to have to demonstrate. What sort of possibilities? Well, take a crime scene, for example. If you had a pair of photographs from a crime scene that you could view through a stereoscope, it could reveal hidden clues you've never even noticed before. What? Have you got any, Bruno? Any place we could look at with a stereoscope? Yeah. about this print here? It should do the trick, I think. What about, yeah, what about this one? Oh, hold on. How do we print? Oh, print it.
Take that!
Alright then, juror number 3. Can we just like show all the photographs? Are you saying you can do this with any 2 suitable photographic prints? Of course I can. Very well then, I'd like you to demonstrate. I'd be delighted to just give you one more print and I'll amaze you all. Oh no, I don't have any. Okay, no, I don't. Oh no. Oops. I needed a second photo. Can I just go back?
Take that!
Wait, sorry? What do you mean one more print? Oh dear, oh dear. Don't you have these in the Far East? Don't you know how a stereoscope works? Oh, that's right. What, Runo? I forgot. You need 2 photographs for a stereoscope, remember? I forgot! You'll know one for the left eye, one for the right eye. Okay, well, can we do this one? Oh yes, I remember now. But the print we have from the pawnbroker is just a normal photograph. No, I think you'll find that the clue is in the name. It's a stereoscope, not a monoscope. You'll always need 2 prints. This is why this. Okay, then useless. Thanks for a friendly explanation. Well, if we obtain another print at some point later in the trial, we can always show it to this young man then. Aha! I think you'll find that know-it-all expression is really starting to annoy me. Let's get things back on track, shall we, Council? Oh god, I need to go blow my nose. I'll be right back. Hold on a second, y'all. Okay. All we need is another shot from a slightly different location. We can see the scene in 3 dimensions. Okay. Okay, what? Oh my gosh, I didn't need to do that. I can't change the minds of more than half of these. If I can change the minds of more than half of these 6 jurors, the trial will be over. But we know that Ginny would never shoot anyone. Yes, so we need to find the contradictions in what these jurors are saying and pit them against each other. Alright, I want to press the last one. I went a bit far. Okay.
Hold it!
Please tell me you're not villain Bolshevik, the Russian revolutionary. Revolutionary? Oh my gosh, I'm fixating on this mouse. Like, I'm obsessed with the mouse. I believe there's such a rumor. Love the bubble tea. It's just a rumor. As you see, I have unfortunate appearance. I look like vicious criminal. Your words, not mine. Just want to point that out. People call me revolutionary, murderer, autocrat. And which glove fits? Good day, I am visiting London for sightseeing. I would like to take bus to Crystal Tower, please. Right, that didn't sound staged at all. You'll forgive me for having doubts. To be treated like vicious criminal like all the time, it is very painful. People do not realize. So I have much sympathies for these brothers. People say that they are criminals only because of how they look. The Skulkin brothers? Duh, maybe they went inside pawnbroker's shop. But they have done nothing wrong. That's all I want to say. Oh, let's pit him with the maid. Let's see who wins the fight. The Skulkin brothers did nothing wrong that night? Alright, well, first of all, that's one not so little misunderstanding I'll need to clear up straight away. Tell me something, Iris. What is it, Bruno? The jurors are chosen at random from the inhabitants of London town, aren't they? Yes, it's amazing, isn't it? In that case, how is it that there's a Russian tourist sitting among them who looks for all the world like a revolutionary? I wish I knew. Okay, I kind of... Yeah, okay, I know who to pitch. Okay, let's pit her with him.
Objection!
Those two statements clearly contradict each other. Like, oh my gosh. The pointing. Good lord, counsel, explain yourself. Oh my statement contradictory? Juror number 6, you've got the wrong end of the stick. I do not have a stick, I have a mouse. As juror number 2 said earlier, when the Skulkin brothers fled the scene of on the night in question, they fired a shot from their revolver. Yes, they shot poor Mr. Sholmes in the abdomen, I understand. Surely you're not going to tell the court now that you didn't hear. Abdomen. Sir? Sorry, my English is still learning. Oh! You are telling the court you didn't hear? Oh yeah, I'm sure like the process of choosing jurors in a courtroom, it's like it's willy-nilly. It's anybody. The lawyer could be the lawyer of the case could be a juror for all we know. Forgive me, I did not hear. Or someone who doesn't understand the language could be a juror. Which, by the way, if he's a visitor, how come he can serve in the jury? That's... Why am I saying all of this? As if any of this is, like, rooted in reality. Ah, here is word abdomen, part of person's body containing stomach and other vital organs. If this is what you mean, you should say in plain English. I am Russian, not native speaker. Who thought it would be a good idea to let this man be on the jury again? So, you are telling me these brothers who look like criminals were lying. They said before we would never done nothing, but the truth is they shot detective. Duh, this is double negative. Yes, that's exactly right. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Calm down a second, okay? Let's not do anything rash, okay? The little mouse... Let go of the little mouse, okay? Lying is wrong, especially when lies is said by a person who looks like a criminal. Coming from you, that seems surprisingly prejudiced. That means when they said we never took nothing, maybe it was a big, fat lie. Is this true? Well, according to the police report, no stolen goods were found, so... Enough! I trust no one now. I don't trust... I don't trust you to not hurt the mouse. It's not the mouse's fault though, sir. I must see with my own eyes. I must investigate crime scene myself. Sir, you are a juror. Calm down. I'm afraid that... Yes, it is, Runo. Easily. Sorry. With the prints from Hurley's red-handed recorder. Ah. If you compare the print that pictures Ginny and the next print from half an hour later, you'll be able to see straight away if anything was taken or not. Copy! Great, Mr. Prosecutor! Calling on the prosecution in the middle of a submission examination of all times. The print showing the accused threatening the victim after she broke into the shop is this one. Following this, the victim and the accused moved into the storeroom. Meanwhile, the Skulker brothers entered the shop and summarily heard the fatal gunshot ring out. We just asked for the second photo. Sadly, none of these events were captured on film. We just want the one after. This is a print produced by the camera half an hour later after the brothers' flight. Just want to see if anything is gone. So this was taken after Hurley was shot then. As far as I can tell, nothing has been taken. That doesn't seem to be the case. Oh, the picture kind of moved a bit. I can't notice anything that's obviously missing in the second print. But the book moved. So the brothers who look like criminals told only one lie. They shot men, but they stole nothing. It would seem so, yes. Good. No, not good. You're alright. I did not understood situation. Now I know brothers have lied. I think it's very important to continue with trial. Yay! Yay! Well done, Runo. The balance is shifting. Well, it is a start, I suppose, but there must be more in what these jurors are saying that I can use to expose the truth. And if I can do that, we might just turn the situation to our favor still. Thank you, Counsel. Continue with the summation examination, please. And kindly hand that new photographic print to the bailiff to be filed as evidence. Another print in the court record. I wonder if we can make use of that. In Lake of Lies are many dead fish. We must find truth. Therefore, I say not guilty verdict. Okay. Okay, so I already like... Wait, I have two prints. If I could... Okay, this guy. Can I... Not... Oh, I can press. I can press.
Hold it!
Can it really show up new clues though? Don't know unless you try. How about this print here? It should do the trick, I think. Okay.
Take that!
And alright, juror number 3. Are you saying you can do this with any two suitable photographic prints? Of course I can. Alright, very well then. If you'd like to demonstrate, I'd be delighted to. Just give me one more print and I'll amaze you all. Well, I have this one. Present. Present. Alright then, these two prints were both taken with the same camera in Windibanks on the night in question. Yes, I see. Tell me, Mr. Lawyer. Do you know what stereographic images... do you know how it works? Do you understand the principle? Yeah, please don't explain to me. I know. I did have a lesson only yesterday. Yeah. Do not recap for me. Okay. Yeah, there's a slight shift. It noticed a shift as if it were death. Oh yeah. Alright. It is exactly. It's that small shift between certain objects in the two pictures that's really important. So what happens if you use two photographs that are exactly the same then? No, obviously that wouldn't work at all. Not for seeing the scene dimensionally anyway. Oh, of course, now I see. I think the young girl has discovered the secret. I have. Can you uncross your eyes before you tell me? Have another look at these two pictures from Hurley's camera, Bruno. Go on. Okay, please don't tell me to do it. I don't want to have to do it. I hate crossing my eyes. Can you see there's a really obvious difference between them? Of course there are two people in the first and no people in the second. Well, yes, you can see that straight away, but now try looking at the pictures in 3 dimensions. Alright, I'll give it a go. So to start with, you have to cross your eyes and then try to make the two pictures overlap exactly. I don't wanna do it. Let's see if by crossing my eyes I can make the quill pens from each picture overlap in the middle. Can I move them? Wait. Is it gonna do it for me? Well, did you manage to see properly, Bruno? No. I'll try to guess. What's going on with these two pictures? The things are on the counter they sort of jump out at you. Yeah, the book's like kind of like shifted a bit. Oh my gosh, everybody's doing it. I just want to use the machine. I don't want to do it myself. Yes, that's it. You see, that's the amazing power of stereoscopes. Other amazing power is someone going to explain this black magic, eh? Why did you do some of the things on the counter seem to jump out at you like that? I think you'll find that if you consider the basic principle of the stereoscope, you'll answer your own question. Basic principles of the stereoscope? As I said before, if you try to look at two identical pictures using a stereoscope, it won't work at all. It says the slight shift in the position of certain objects that lets you see pictures 3-dimensionally. In other words, even though at first glance it seems the objects on the counter haven't moved at all between the two pictures, this shows that actually there have been a slight shift in their positions. Yes, there must have been. Yeah, I didn't even cross my eyes and I kind of noticed it. Now hold the fire there, sir. Got a reasonable grasp of this whole cross-eyed business now, I'd say. But why the devil does a shift between the two prints exist in the first place? Wow, what's the answer, fellow? Come on, you're the cross-eyed master. What, me? I'm the first idea. You know, Bruno, it's quite simple. It is? Just think it through step by step. The first photograph was taken at 1 AM. Then, 30 minutes later, the second photograph was taken. But the position of some items on the counters appears to have shifted slightly on the interim. So that means that sometime in the half-hour interval, someone must have tampered with the things on the counter. Zookers! Someone tampered? New information. Stop. No, not mentioned testimony so far. Stop. Yes, we've had to go around in circles a little here, it seems. But I'm starting to see what I should be aiming at in this summation examination now. Ladies and gentlemen, the question now is clear. We know the items on the countertop were moved, but by whom? Are you suggesting you might know? Of course. I can tell you right now who is responsible for the almost imperceptible shift in the items of the counter. Wait. I absolutely have no idea. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot about Eggert Benedict, which is a very stupid name. I completely forgot about him. I'll try him, but I don't know. Quite clearly, it was the work of this meddler. I'm afraid you've digressed there, Council. Oh? It should now be clear, even to you, who is responsible for the impeccable shift in the direction of this trial towards the absurd. Let me guess. Me? Oh no! Shift aside my Japanese friend and let the real lawyers do the talking. Oh, I already felt that one. If you think about it, it has to have been someone who was in winning banks when everything was going on, doesn't it? Well, yes, that's true. So? That narrows it down quite a lot, I think. I'll have another think. We know somebody must have touched the things on Mr. Winniebank's counter, but so who was it? The brothers. It has to be the brothers now. Oh wait, hold on. I mean... Can I just present?
Take that!
One of these two? It was the witnesses currently in the stand, the Skulkin brothers. Wait, this does not agree with what the brothers said in the testimony before. They said that they did not even have time to pull dukes from Lucy Lockett's. Maybe they were like, they were in the middle of looking on the counter. How does oh my gosh, that phrase book explains dukes and Lucy Lockett's? Okay. Oh, wait, Dukes and Lucy Lockett's. Did we just... Oh my gosh, my brain didn't make the connection. Did we just... Is this Cockney? Pocket? No, Lucy Lockett's is Pockets. Oh my god. This was Cockney. Dukes is... Wait, but how is Duke's hands? They're not even like... rhyming. But is this another lie? Is this what you're saying? Yes, I'm afraid so. Well, now hold on a minute there. You can be sure of that. I quite agree. The accused is a common pig purse after all. It's perfectly possible that she went through the things on the desk to see what she might steal. I think that's unlikely. And why exactly? As you can see from the photographic spread, the defendant was pointing the gun at the victim. It would seem, as my learned friend indicated, that she was coercing Mr. Windybank to open the storeroom door. In other words, Mrs. Strass's interest lay within the storeroom, not in the main shop, giving her no reason to touch anything on the counter. All of which points to one thing. The Skulkin brothers have omitted key facts in their testimony. Oh, okay, yes. But the accused is a pig purse, common gutter trash. Why look any further for the wrongdoer here? Because the Skulkin brothers are thieves, madame. No better, in fact worse than a pig purse. Didn't we already establish that they are thieves? I believe that the brothers were looking for something on the victim's counter that night. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, if you would condemn the defendant on the grounds that she's a pickpocket, would it also be right and proper to thoroughly scrutinize testimony given to, I guess, her by two thieves? Yeah, that's what I've been saying. Like, really? Like, yeah, so it makes sense. Like, if, like, you're willing to take the testimony of the two thieves now for like it's like, oh, they're saying the truth even though they lied from the very beginning. Okay, well said. I for one would like to hear more from that shady pair. I believe the shady pair was I believe that they were hired by someone by Benedict, Edgar Benedict. Why did he use his hand? Can you all see now? I think you'll find stereoscopes are art playthings. You've seen their extraordinary potential firsthand. I mean, they are not useless, but like... I would say they are useless. Wholly hard agree, stop. But there's limits here. Must purchase after trial, stop. Will return home via Regent Street, stop. Aww. Well, it would seem this trial has yet to run its course. The ladies and gentlemen of the jury have declared their indications via the mighty scales of justice. I hereby call this summation examination to conclusion with the balance altered in the defendant's favor. 2 lean to guilty, 4 lean to not guilty. Accordingly, the jury is without consensus. And I order this trial to continue. Yay, well done! Oh, by the way, what? You should hold on to this, Bruno. You never know when it might come in useful. Twice in one trial would be unusual, surely, but alright. There you go. That will help me. Lord Van Zeeks, you will instruct the witnesses that the court demands additional testimony from them. I'm sure it will spoil the bouquet to do so, my lord. I've won myself another chance to probe that pair about their activities that night at least. And I won't stop probing them until I've proven that Gina is innocent. Oh, just in time, because it is almost 7 here, which means that it's time to end the stream, unfortunately. I'm so sorry. We're getting to... It was getting good. It was getting good. Alright. Okay, I saved. So we can... Or I already saved. Well, this is gonna be it for tonight, for today. Yeah, I've been streaming almost for like 5 hours, so yeah, I already went like 40 minutes above what I gave for myself, but I'm having so much fun. With Greatest Attorney Chronicles. Honestly, when we finish Adventures, we might go into Resolve. We might jump into Resolve. But we'll see. Let me see if there's anybody that I want to raid. I've been raided like 3 times, and I got so many followers during this stream. I'm so grateful for each one of you, each one that raided, each one that followed, each person that lurked, or you know, or was active in the chat. Like each one of you, I'm really grateful for. What's that? Oh, okay, so Greatest Attorney Chronicles, it's one game, but it's like divided into 2 parts. So we're about to finish part 1 of the game, which is Greatest Attorney Chronicles Adventures, and there's the second part, which is Greatest Ace Attorney Chronicles Resolve, which is insane because both games are like a game in itself, but somehow they make it into some kind of epic. Oh my gosh. Anyway, let me see if there is anybody that I want to raid. I am around like 10 followers away from 500. My mind is blown right now. My mind is blown. I honestly am. Wait, hold on. Kali is celebrating like their 3-year streamversary. That's amazing. That's awesome. I think I'm going to raid Kali and wish a happy streamversary. Guess what? Guess. What do you mean? Guess what? What am I guessing? You didn't see trivia. Oh no! Oh my gosh! I knew I forgot something. I knew I forgot something. The whole time. 3 rays, 3 forgots. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so bad at remembering trivia. I'm so bad at remembering trivia. It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, this is why the mods need to remind me. The mods need to remind me about the trivia, because you cannot count on me to remember. But anyway, thank you so much for everybody who was in the chat, whether they're lurkers or not. For the raiders, the new followers, I really appreciate that. It means a lot to me. You're more forgetful. Yeah, I totally understand you. I'm excited for this Tuesday. Tuesday and Wednesday, I will be streaming starting 7 p.m. Eastern time. So make sure to be there. If you wanna go to Kali's stream, even if it's just to say happy streamversary, 3 years of streaming, then make sure, yeah, to say hi. And if you want, if you're a sub, you can copy paste the first raid message. If not, there's a second raid message if you want to. You don't have to. But anyway, I'm going to end the stream now, and yeah, I'll see y'all on Tuesday evening. Bye y'all.